Hey, good day, everybody. I hope you're all doing well, enjoying this lovely fall season, and hopefully staying warm and dry. There's a thing that I want to talk about. It's a bit of a hot button issue, and it's important that we address this. I've been learning and observing for the past few months, talking to my colleagues, my clients, about the whole culture of this condo market, especially around pre-sale purchases. And today I want to talk about the mistakes that we should avoid next time you're out there shopping for your brand new home. So let's get right into it. First thing, please use a real estate agent while shopping for a pre-sale. Now, I know it's going to sound a bit biased, but hear me out. Pre-sale centers do an amazing job showcasing the product. When you're visiting a show home, what you may not be aware of are a lot of things that are excluded, such as designer paint colors, fixtures, upgrades, even appliances to a certain extent. And on that note, let's talk about the contracts. The contracts of purchase and sale are written often for the benefit and by the developer's lawyers. So when a purchaser is negotiating the contract, it's very important to know the terms that are laid out by the developers and what are those limitations. I'll give you a quick example. Square footage is often approximate. It may change during the course of the construction, and it's always pre-written in the contract that protects the developer from any potential liability. The second thing, appliances. If an appliance manufacturer stops carrying that particular model, the builder or the developer reserves the right to replace those of similar or better value, which is a bit subjective. So it's important to know. The third thing, this grinds my gears because apparently the developers are allowed to do that and we do not, but I should inform you of this. When you are purchasing your overall square footage, they're also selling you the outside space, often known as a common property. That includes your deck or your patio. So they are selling you the overall square footage. But the value, if you ever sell it down the road, is based on your interior square footage or your livable product. So you should be very clear and aware of what square footage you're actually purchasing. Point number two, and this is a heavy one, assignments of contracts. Now, I'm not going to go over what an assignment of contract is, but a quick summary is that a lot of investors have previously hoped to sell their pre-sales before they complete, which is also known as an assignment of contract. Often the intent is to make a bit of a profit, but when the market turns, not only you're not making profit, but you're also obligated to complete on these sales. So it's very important to not get into a pre-sale ever just for the sole intent that you're going to make profit or you're going to assign the terms of your contract before completion. Number three, and this is a personal opinion of mine, which is using lines of credits to purchase pre-sales. I have learned over the past few months and even past few years that a lot of people leverage home equity lines of credits to pay deposits down for your pre-sale purchases. Now, the essence is that lines of credits can be a good tool to do that, but if it's not done with proper discipline and a proper repayment plan, then it's not necessarily a good debt and it can really be a detriment to investing in pre-sales. Lines of credits are revolving balances. Interest is also compounded differently than it is on mortgages. So it's very important that how you utilize lines of credits for not just real estate investment, but for any investment. Number four, and a big pain point, is financing. Many purchasers wait until closer to completion to secure their financing, which I think is a huge mistake. I always advise people to have a conversation with a bank or a mortgage specialist, even if your pre-sale is not completing for years out. And the reason is this, that certain lenders will have special provisions in place securing you financing with predetermined interest rate. But also number two is having a conversation with the bank to be kept in loop that things can change in adjudication at any given time. So when people are now going to the bank 30 days before or 60 days before even, just to be told that the guidelines are a lot more stricter, things have changed, policies have changed, and the worst is when appraisals are coming in significantly lower than what the contract price is, which is causing a lot of anxiety to prospective buyers in making ends meet and to secure financing in due course of time. Point number 5, and I always want to save this best for last. I have used this term often and I'm very passionate about these two words: variable change. This is the single reason alone where people can make or break it in real estate. Variable change is not just to do with real estate, it's actually to do with the overall economic climate when it comes to your borrowing, when it comes to lending, when it comes to interest rates. Mortgage climate is constantly changing and it's been extremely volatile for the past 6 to 7 years. So I always advise people to keep in touch with their mortgage specialist or their bank to be inundated with what possibilities are coming and what the forecast looks like so that there are no unexpected surprises when you're about to complete on your purchase. So if you keep these perspectives in mind, pre-sales are an excellent product to get into real estate or even invest in one, as long as they're not being commoditized and they're not being over leveraged. So if you watch till the end of this video, I really thank you for watching and taking a listen to what I have to say. And these things, although are not groundbreaking, but they're simple reminders and factors to keep in mind to help you navigate your real estate journey as smoothly and as efficiently. My name is Pratik. A lot of you know me, and I really appreciate your referrals. And if there's anything I can do to help you and your friends and your family, please reach out and I'll make this journey as great as possible. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye for now.